guys, welcome back to my channel and to another brand new video. I am so excited for this week because I have been doing a ton of shopping on H&M. They have just released, as you probably would have seen, their Party Edit holiday collection. So behind me, I have pulled together 10 outfits that I'm going to be sharing with you, but because it is so many pieces, I'm actually going to split this video into 2 parts. So the first part is going to be this one that you are currently watching, which is going to be all things party dresses. And then part 2 is going to be the sets that I have put together to make an outfit for you. That way, if you're shopping for something a little bit more formal, a little bit more sparkly, or you're looking for something a little bit more casual, just put together but nothing over the top, you will have a ton of pieces to pick from for your next event this holiday season. As always, I link everything below for you to check out. I include the sizing, the pricing, the links, everything. And then also in the cutaways, I will include a QR code somewhere here on the screen. That way, if you are watching on your TV, you can scan that QR code with your phone and shop directly while you are watching. So like I said, this is part 1. So I'm gonna be diving into the 5 dresses that are currently behind me. I'm so excited. We are actually gonna start off with a sequin dress over here. This dress is a burgundy sequin mini dress. Now I feel like a sequin dress is just a staple to have in your wardrobe during the holiday season. It is such an easy piece just to throw on for any kind of event. Put on a cute pair of pumps, a nice little clutch bag, and kind of call it a day. It is just such an amazing dress to kind of just have and pull out whenever you need it. I love this burgundy shade, but you can always get sequin dresses like this in black, white, gold, silver, even like a dark green as well during this holiday season. But I just love burgundy for this time of year. I just think it's a really, really lovely color, and it's a really great alternative for black dresses. A lot of times I think when we are thinking like parties and events, a lot of times we will gravitate to black dresses. So I feel like a pop of color like this, but it's not too bright, it's still in kind of that dark category, is a really nice option for you. These have kind of like quarter length sleeves. I don't even know if they're really quarter length, but they definitely don't go all the way down to your wrist. So you can actually kind of like prop them up a little bit just to give it a little bit more style. You'll see in the cutaways that I do that, and then I also wear them how they are, just long as well. It is a mini dress, but it does have a little bit more length to it than I had expected, which is really nice because I personally don't like to wear mini dresses that are like so short that you're just afraid of exposing yourself at any point. This is a really, really lovely length. And what I love about it is that it's not a deep cut in the back. I don't know if you can tell. Here you go, now you can tell. Just a slight V in the back. So it's got a little something on the back versus being all the way up just like the front. But it's not super exposing, so it's really smart. Perfect for a work holiday party or something a little bit more formal when you have to be a little bit more put together. I feel like a dress like this is perfect.
There's Santa, tell him I'm still holding on. No need for diamonds or trips somewhere in the warm. Oh, 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 I know that mistakes don't melt like the snow. But if there's magic, let the north winds tell him so. 'Cause I can only.
Next up, we have a strapless dress. Now, I'm not a huge fan in strapless dresses, but I did really love this dress on the model, so that is why I picked it up. I did make the mistake of buying this in a medium. I thought because it was strapless, it's gonna be a little bit tighter, so I sized up just kind of expecting that, and that was not the case. It is a little bit big for me, so just a fair warning. In the cutaways, you will tell that it is a little bit big for me, but I still wanted to show you what it looked like on, but if I'm pulling it up, that is why. But this is a beautiful blue velour dress with the little embellishments of all of these little like diamantes on the front. I love this color. It is so pretty. I love all the details on the front. Don't love that they don't have it on the back as well. I think I've mentioned this in videos before that I find it kind of like cheap when they don't continue the pattern on to the back of the outfit or dress or top. The only thing that I was kind of not sure about when I put this dress on is it feels like there is something missing right here. You'll kind of see it when I have it on. It's kind of hard to show you on the camera, but it looks like there's missing like one of these up here because over here there is 2, but on this side there is not. So that is the only thing. I feel like the pattern isn't like perfectly symmetrical, but for a really pretty dress for like a Friendsgiving or like a really just cute party, maybe you're going out to like a club or a nice dinner, I feel like a dress like this is super cute. I definitely think you could also pair like tights with this and a cute like sweater or like a shawl or something, but it is just a really, really beautiful blue color. It also has no boning in the front, so it's not super, super structured. It kind of does look like it would have boning in the front, but it doesn't. But it does have these little rubber, like a rubber line around the top that kind of helps it stay in place if you buy the right size, unlike me. I think if I bought this in a small, I would love it more. I would like the way that it looked, but I think because I bought it in a medium, it was kind of sitting quite low. And because I'm quite pale, I feel like there was just like too much here. Maybe if I threw on a necklace or something, it would look a little bit different, but it is still a really beautiful dress.
Only wait and pray that hope will call me. Realize he's awful lonely. The only gift for me is something to me. Said I bring a baby back. I don't wanna lose him yet. I love the mistletoe, and I hope his heart.
Now moving on to a black dress. I know I just talked about how like black dresses are just things that we always gravitate towards, and it's fun to just add a little bit more color in your wardrobe. Saying that, black dresses are still perfect for this season, and especially when you can get one that's a little bit more unique and not just like a boring black dress, something that has a little something to it. So this is a balloon sleeved dress, but it's not just kind of like puffy sleeves. It has a really beautiful bow on the back as well, which I really think just adds a pop of something to the dress. I also love the skirt. It's got so much fabric that it just flows so nicely when you're wearing it. I think I did like a twirl in the cutaways. You can kind of see how it just like flows really nicely. I love a puffy sleeve. I just think they're so cool. The only thing about this dress that I wasn't sure about is the neckline. It looks like it would sit so nicely, like kind of just here and kind of just like almost off the shoulder, but not really, kind of like halfway on your shoulder. But with moving around, it feels like a lot of the fabric kind of bunches up a little bit and you're kind of adjusting it constantly. So I do feel like if they brought it up to the top where dresses usually are with that kind of neckline, it would sit a lot better, but I still don't think that's a reason to not pick the dress because it is a beautiful dress. If you paired this dress with some sparkly heels, or even just go completely all black, honestly, and get black pumps, black clutch, and wear your hair kind of pulled back and up out of your neckline, so that way you can show off the bow, I just think would be so chic and just a classic look. Something a little bit different. This is a longer dress. It's kind of hard to envision it on the hanger, so hopefully you kind of get the gist of it when I show you in the cutaways. But this is a halter neck satin dress, but it has the really beautiful detail of like a scarf kind of style on the back. So it has these two ties that you kind of just tie in a knot. I guess you could tie in a bow as well, but I do think it looks quite chic with just like a knot up here. But what is so cool about them is they have fringes at the bottom. So you have two kind of like scarf looking ties on the back of the dress, and it just looks so beautiful on the back of the dress with the open back. The fabric kind of just like opens up here and kind of, you can kind of see how it's like not saggy, but like looser in the back. So it shapes this, so it does this really beautiful shape in the back of the dress. The only thing about this is it's so hard to kind of figure out how to get it to lay, because there is a lot of fabric here around kind of like your waist area that is trying to figure out how to make it like sit perfectly on your body. I feel like it's meant for you to play with. There's a reason that there's a lot of fabric there. It's not supposed to just be like a straight silky dress. It's supposed to have some like ruching and everything like that. What would be the only thing, and because it's like that satin material, it creases so bad. I actually steamed this before I tried it on, and then I put it on and I looked down and it was already creased again. So if you're not someone that can really handle like the creasing in your outfit and you want it to look quite pristine and perfect, this probably isn't the fabric for you. But at the same time, I feel like a silk fabric like this, same with like linen, it does kind of work with the creasing, and it just still looks like a really chic, classic outfit.
Cause you will fit in a wrap-up box. So calmly, I waited a day that he called me. Realize he's awful lonely. Only kiss that means anything to me. Said I bring a baby back. I don't wanna lose him yet. I will hang up the mistletoe, and I hope his heart will know. Said I bring a baby back.
And then last but not least, we have another sequin dress. This actually also says that it's burgundy. I'm gonna be honest, honest, it definitely is more brown, more like a chocolate brown. And the sequins are also a lot different to the other dress. I'm gonna show you up close so you can kind of see. The sequins are a lot smaller and kind of like teardrop shaped. I don't know, let me show you it with this dress so you can see the different shape in the sequin. You can also see the different color. I guess from like far back they would look burgundy, but up close, this one is definitely giving more like brown, like a chocolate brown color. This one does have the scoop back, which I think is so cool. It's almost kind of giving like a flapper dress vibe in terms of how like loose fitting it is. It's supposed to be a little bit like oversized and not too like figure hugging, and without being like flapper with like the fringe and everything, it kind of has that same style with the movement. I do love the scoop back. I think it is so chic, especially with your hair down, curled, and kind of just sitting on your back with the open dress. I do love the color. I think this is so cute and classic. But again, another great sequin dress. I don't know if they did this in different colors. I think this was the only color, but just fair warning, is definitely more brown than burgundy. Holiday collection party edit in terms of dresses. Let me know, out of the 5 dresses, which ones were your favorite. I definitely loved the halter long dress, and then obviously the classic sequin dress is just a great go-to for any kind of party or holiday event. But let me know in the comments what your favorites were, or if you picked up a dress recently that I didn't include in this haul that you think that we would all love. I'd love to check it out. Like I said, stay tuned for part 2. That will be coming out in a few days. If you're watching this on Sunday, I will be posting that video on Wednesday. So if I can remember, I will link it here as well for you to check out, but don't forget to stay tuned for that. You can always subscribe, that way you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!